Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will hear a powerful story to learn new words through slow storytelling. Listen carefully to every word. Why do some people succeed while others fail? Is it luck or is it a secret habit? Today we go to ancient Japan to learn the story of a young man who spent 3 years sweeping leaves. He thought he was wasting time, but he was actually learning the greatest secret of success. If you feel tired of your daily work, this story will change your life. In a quiet village in Japan, there lived a famous tea master named Kenji. He was known for his wisdom and his beautiful tea garden. Many people wanted to be his students, but Kenji was very picky. He only took students who were truly ready to learn. A young man named Hiro arrived at Kenji's house. Hiro was full of energy. He said, "Master, I want to learn the secret of peace and mastery. I want to build the most beautiful garden in Japan. Please teach me." Kenji looked at Hiro's expensive clothes and his restless eyes. He handed Hiro a bamboo broom. "If you want to learn," Kenji said quietly, "you must sweep this garden every single morning. Do not stop until I tell you." Hiro started his work with a smile. The garden was big, with many maple trees and stone paths. Every morning, hundreds of leaves fell to the ground. Hiro swept them all. He made the path look like a mirror. But after 3 months, Hiro became bored. He thought, "I am a student of a great master, not a servant. When will he teach me about meditation? When will he show me the secret of the tea?" Every time Hiro asked a question, Kenji only pointed to the broom. Hiro felt angry. He saw other young men getting jobs and making money, while he was just playing with leaves. But he remembered the master's reputation, so he stayed. He learned to move his arms without getting tired. He learned how to hold the broom perfectly. But his mind was still loud and angry. In the second year, something changed. Hiro stopped looking at the gate, waiting for the day to end. Instead, he started looking at the garden. He noticed that every leaf was different. Some were red, some were gold, and some were brown. He started to understand the wind. He knew exactly where the leaves would land before they even fell. He learned to sweep in a way that didn't create dust. His movements became like a dance. One day Hiro spent 5 hours cleaning. The garden was 100% clean. Not a single leaf was on the grass. He called, "Master, look, I have finally done it. The garden is perfect. Now, am I ready?" Kenji walked to the middle of the garden. He reached out and shook a branch of a maple tree. 5 red leaves fell onto the clean path. Kenji said, "Now it is perfect. Real beauty is not about being perfectly clean. It is about being natural." "Hiro, you are still trying to control the world. You are not yet a part of it." Hiro was confused. He had worked so hard to be perfect, but the master wanted imperfection. He went back to work, but this time he didn't try to be perfect. He just tried to be helpful to the trees. The third year was the most important. Hiro's friends had forgotten about him. He was just the man with the broom. But Hiro didn't care. He loved the smell of the trees in the morning. He loved the sound of the birds. One morning, a heavy storm hit the village. The garden was a mess. Branches were broken, and there were thousands of leaves everywhere. In the past, Hiro would have cried, but now he just picked up his broom and started sweeping. He was calm. He was not thinking about the end of the world. He was just thinking about the now. Kenji came out and watched him for a long time. Hiro didn't even notice the master was there. He was so focused on his work. Hiro, Kenji called out. Hiro stopped and bowed. For 3 years you have been sweeping. Tell me, what have you learned? Hiro replied softly, Master, I learned that the broom is not for the garden. The broom is for my mind. When I sweep the leaves, I am actually sweeping away my pride, my anger, and my hurry. The garden was always beautiful. I was the one who couldn't see it because my mind was full of dust. Kenji smiled for the first time. Hiro, you have found the secret. Mastery is not about doing big things. It is about doing small things with a quiet heart. You are no longer a student. You are a master of the garden. Hiro stayed with Kenji for many years. Eventually, he became the most famous gardener in Japan. But even when he was famous, he still picked up a broom every morning to sweep the leaves. He never forgot that his greatness started with a simple, boring task. Hiro's story tells us that we often lose our success because we are in a hurry. We want the results, but we hate the process. Whether you are learning English, building a business, or practicing a skill, remember the broom. The boring daily work is actually training your soul. Don't look for the magic stone or the secret garden outside. The secret is inside you. It is your patience. It is your focus. Keep sweeping your garden and success will find you. We can learn 3 lines from this beautiful story. Number 1. The road to greatness is paved with small, boring tasks done perfectly. Number 2. If you can't find a peace in a small task, you will never find it in a big one. Number 3. Master your mind and you will master your life. If you like this story, please give it a thumbs up.